The Champion's Ballad. A new challenge related to the champion has been added. Once you have completed the main quest to free all 4 divine beasts, return to the Shrine of Resurrection and inspect a terminal where you first found the Seek Slate. Treasure rumors. Treasures have been added, including Royal Guards equipment, Ravio's hood, and others. Honoring the legacy of the legendary Zelda series, there are apparently a book containing rumors at the Riverside Stable in Dea Village Ruins. The Ancient Saddle allows you to call a horse companion no matter the distance between you two. Bridles increase the number of times you can spur your horse. There's apparently a book containing rumors. Trial of the Sword. Challenge has been added. Completed to awaken the true splendor of the sword and seal the darkness. Master Mode. A harder mode that'll put your courage to the test from the title screen. Will have one save file and one auto save file. Hero's Path. Lets you view the path you've taken on your journey. The option will be added when you open your map. You can save around 200 hours. Travel Medallion. Something. Korok Mask. Miskos? 8 items have been added, including Majora's Mask. And a purchase bonus. So here we are in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So today is this game's 6th anniversary. It's become very apparent today that I am just really bad with time. Like, I'm awful with time. So, like, I have no idea. Because in my, like, I'm like, okay, it's the game's 6th anniversary. But the anniversary only starts counting after a year. So that would make the game 7 years old. But no, that's just me being stupid about time. I don't get time. No, I'm completely wrong about that. So yeah. So we are going to start a new save file. Okay, so like that's something we're going to do. However, I want to load up whatever my last save file was. 7/28/2020. I legitimately do not remember that at all. I don't remember. So we're going to overwrite my last save file, obviously. 59 core. Oh my god. Yeah. I was like, I knew I didn't have that many Koroks. I figured it was around 60. Oh my gosh. So we're going to... But the one thing I want to do, and this is probably a mistake to do this right now. Wait, I'm getting cutscene. The place where you reunited the Master Sword with the sacred Korok Forest. Go there and head the Great Deku Tree's words. Do so. Okay, there's the Trials of the Sword. So I've never done the DLC. If it wasn't clear from that opening... Oh, I hear Zelda.
I have witnessed your journey. You have overcome every challenge laid before you. Ruta, Rudania, Meadow, Naboris. All of the divine beasts are now free. With the strength you have attained, I am certain you can unlock the powerful force hidden within. Go to the Shrine of Resurrection and return the Sheikah Slate to its terminal.
Alright, are you going to let me control the game at some point? Okay, the one thing I'm curious about, how do I access this? Here we go. Map, ruins, the hero's path. this is what I wanted to see. Because I've never had the DLC before. So I have literally never seen this. And, you know, I was kind of curious. What order did I do? Now, I really should not be watching this if I'm being 100% honest. But I'm kind of curious, right? Like, I want this preserved somewheres. There's going to be a lot of deaths. I can tell you that right now. And that's just the whole thing for the series. Like, I'm going to die a lot. But, like, this is something I remember when they added this, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. I'm curious about this. And then I just never did it. I die so many times in that area. Part of me kind of doesn't even want to watch it. Just because on, like, principle. Because I'm going to be replaying the entire game right now. So, like, I kind of don't want to see where I went. But at the same time, I've always wanted to check this feature out. And I just never bought the DLC until, like, 2 weeks ago. So that is one of the things we're going to be doing, right? We're playing through the game. There is no challenge run. I'm not doing master mode. Just a casual playthrough of the game that's probably going to take 100 hours. I remember dying at that horse stable down there in Farron so many times. And that's going to be... let this be a forward to what the series is going to be. Because I'm going to die a lot. I'm going to die so many times. But yeah, it's funny because the game tells you to go in a certain direction, and I just did not listen to the game at all. I just went in a completely different direction. But like I said, I want to have this somewheres. But I really shouldn't be watching it. Oh my. Okay. See, this is whenever I say like I want to play Breath of the Wild fresh, as if I had never played it before. This is what I'm thinking of, because I know exactly what all of those deaths are. I got fucking Blood Moon. I fell into a hole that was covered by like a metal slate. Blood Moon happened. The hole reset, and I got like stuck there, right? So I got stuck underground. I eventually figured a way out, and then lightning whiz rope. That's what killed me there so many times. I remember that. I remember that so specifically. Oh my gosh. Again, if I could forget it. And you know, the thing is, like, one of my ideas was, like, without playing this game for so long. It says I touched it in 2020. I literally don't remember that. The last time I remember touching this game was by the way, I have my eyes closed right now. Like, I know I don't have the video on, but I legitimately do have my eyes closed right now. Like, I'm not watching this at all. Yeah, I legitimately have my eyes closed right now. I'm not even actually... This is something I'll go back to later. But no, seriously. Like, last time I played this game, it was like one of those things where it's like, I finished it. And then I was like, you know, I kind of want to just not play it for a long time, forget as much as I can, and then go back and play it again later on. Right? And maybe by then I'll have forgotten not everything, but like a bunch of things. But then, as time goes on, because this is one of the best games of all time, I kept thinking about it. And, like, I literally remember everything. Like, I could probably actively go through this thing and tell you every single fucking thing that happened. But yeah, so that's a whole thing. Oh my god, I'm dying so much. So yeah, that's my real thought process on it. Is that, like, I've tried not to play it in the past 6 years to forget as much as possible. Clearly, it did not work. But, you know, that's just kind of how things go sometimes. You know, you try your hardest and, you know, whatever. Oops. Accidentally. Okay, there we go. This is not a webcam. You know, I don't do webcam. I'd love to try out VTuber one day, just for the fun of it. Maybe April Fools. But no, I'm not a webcam streamer. But that is me proving my point that my eyes are closed the entire time. God, just look at this. Because, see, the problem is when we create a new save file, I lose all this data, right? All this entire thing goes away. And that's why I'm streaming it right now, because I don't want it to be gone forever. Where the heck are we even? I have no idea what's happening. I'm warping around? Oh my god. I want to say by the time I found the Master Sword for the first time, I had enough hearts to pull it. That sounds right. Oh god, the star puzzle. Oh my gosh, the star puzzle. Holy shit, I just remembered that. I'm gonna have so many stories. I'm gonna start fast forwarding. And I'm just gonna double speed it. You know, just to get through it faster. Oh my gosh, God, I'm gonna have so many stories to tell. God, I love this game so much. Because that is something I was thinking about going into this. Like, is this my favorite Zelda game? And it's actually kind of complicated. If I'm being completely honest, it is very complicated as to whether or not this is my favorite Zelda game. Because on one hand, I'm like, yeah. Because the two best Zelda games are this one and Ocarina. Right? They're two near perfect games. But if you had asked me even before this one came out, if you had asked me my favorite Zelda game, I would have told you Majora. And the reason for that is because even though Ocarina of Time is technically the better game, there's just something special about Majora. The way it does its execution in the 3-day cycle. Its stories of grief and loss are just so well executed. Technically, Ocarina of Time is the better, more revolutionary game. And I'm saying that as someone with no nostalgia for Ocarina. The first time I played Ocarina was on the 3DS remake in 2012. I think it came out in 2011. I picked it up in 2012. Probably. That sounds right anyways. I don't know. When did Skyward Sword come out? God, we've still got so long to go. This is the first 15 minutes of the... Okay, maybe I'll double the speed again. Okay, won't let me go any higher than 3. Yeah. I literally have no idea what's going on, but I can hear every time he does the when he dies. I can hear that. I died so... Be prepared for me to die so many times in this game. So yeah, that was my... Like, I don't know, because And then like I'm one of those people who really like Skyward Sword. I've said that before. Skyward Sword was my first Zelda game. It holds a very special place in my heart. It's got flaws, definitely, but it's got a lot of great stuff about it. I love its dungeon design so much. But yeah, what was I saying? Skyward Sword is not like I love that game. It definitely makes like my top 5, probably at 5, but I definitely couldn't call it my favorite. I don't know. And like same that's the same thing with a lot of these Zelda games. Like I remember I used to like Minish Cap used to be my favorite 2D game, and then I replayed Minish Cap in like 2018, and I was like, "Oh, okay, maybe that's not true anymore." Fucking Palace of Winds. Not it's either Palace there's 2 wind dungeons in that game. Palace of Winds and Temple of Winds. And it's whichever one you do second, where you're like climbing the tower. I hate that dungeon so forkin' much, man. And then there's the Kinstone merging thing, which, it really sucked because I kind of forgot about it. So like I started playing the game, did the first few hours, walked away for like a week, came back, and when I came back, I'd forgotten about Kinstone merging. So I had no idea. So I got stuck, and I had no idea what to do. I was so confused. God, why am I warping around so much? I don't remember. See, I don't like. So if you see my playthrough of Pokemon, I try not to use warp in like the story of that game. Like I know I used it once or twice, but for the most part, I tried to avoid using warp, and that's kind of how I remembered playing through Breath of the Wild as well. Is like when I could, I avoided warp, but I guess not. But what I was doing at any given moment, I have no idea. We're barely halfway through. Every death really takes its toll. Like, that's what I see, that every death really takes its sweet time. Oh, God. Oh, I remember that. Okay. Okay, that's another story that when we get there. Oh, shit. Yeah, I do remember that. Oh my god. God, I love this game. Yeah, I have forgotten nothing. And of course, I've also, like, in the past, like, 6 years, I've seen plenty of speed runs, randomizers, shit like that. Like, I was literally watching somebody's video on Breath of the Wild last week, and I got, like, 10 minutes, it was like a 30-minute video, and I got, like, 10 minutes in, and was like, okay, I need to stop this, because this is, especially because I'm going to be replaying the game whenever we finish this, you know. I know we've been doing this for like 20 minutes now. Oh, we went to Eventide. Okay. Every once in a while I take a look. I should have turned off shrines. Whatever. It's not like I'm playing with the map anyways. We'll talk about it. Oh, did my thingy finish thinging? Oh, good, it did. I was doing the thingy before we started. I hope this ends in the next 10 minutes. Again, this is something that, like, later on, like, once we finish the game, I want to go back and look at some of this. At this. I'm just glad I have this on record somewheres. Or we'll definitely do this once we beat the game again. Because, yeah, I think this is I hope the sequel just comes with this at launch. Because that's really cool. Because I think this is a great feature. Interesting. I know near the end, when I'm trying to do all the shrines, I start teleporting around everywhere looking for them. But again, I think that's near the end. Huh, sure enough. Okay. So I don't know how long we're going tonight, admittedly. Probably, I don't know, 3 hours, maybe 2, 3 hours. I don't know. Again, this is something we're going to be working on all month. Hopefully, the goal is to beat it by the end of March, but we'll see if that actually happens. I don't know. I know I saw Overly Sarcastic Productions was streaming it the other day, and I'm pretty sure, I feel like they've been working on it for like 6 months now. But then again, I don't think they stream that often. I don't know, I just feel like I've been getting those notifications forever now. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's new. Have they really only been working on it for a month? Oh, they did some dog percent like a year ago. I don't know. I feel like I've been seeing notifications for Breath of the Wild forever now. Maybe it's Twitch stuff. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Are we about to beat the game? We might have just beaten the game. That might have been something that just happened. I don't know. There's that permanent X on screen. So that makes me think I beat the game. I want to say I beat it twice. I don't know. I don't remember clearly. So I will also say, as part of this casual playthrough, before we actually get into things, I don't plan on using glitches, right? We're not going to bomb. I know bullet time bounce is outdated, but we're not going to use that. We're not going to bomb jump. We're not going to bomb shimmy or whatever it's called. I have no plans to use any glitches. I mean, I do kind of want to try them out just to do them. But, like, we're not going to... Again, this ain't a speed run. This is just a casual playthrough of the game. For me, casually playing through the game for the first time in, like, 7 years. Nothing more complicated than that. We're here in the final segment, so we're almost done. We're almost at the game. It is going to be interesting, though, right? Play this game again, and then in 2 months, play the sequel, which looks to use the same overworld. I know there's plenty of changes. And, like, I have not looked... I know there's the art book leak. I have not looked at it or anything. The one thing, though, that I have heard is I guess there's more than meets the eye. That's it. Like, Nintendo, right, they've been keeping their secrets. And that seems to be very true. Nintendo has, for the most part, kept its secrets. And I don't think we're doing 100%. I want to get more than 60 Korok seeds, obviously. I want to say you only need 150 to get all the upgrades. I could definitely be wrong about that. But because, yeah, the first time I played through this game, I did not get all the upgrades. I only got 60 Korok seeds. Which, in a game of, like, 1,000, I think it's either, I want to say it's like 800, actually. I don't remember. That's not that many at all. But I at least want to get more than, however, than 60. That's for sure. It's wild how many areas I just, like, straight up did not go to as well. Like, how many blank spot... Like, look at that entire blank spot right there. That's kind of wild to think about. Alright. So there's the whole thing. Is it plus? Alright, let's return to the title screen. So, yeah, we did that, I'll look through that later at some point. But no, now we're gonna start a new save. I know I could create, like, a new account or whatever and start a new save file. No, we're gonna do a new save. We're just starting fresh, as if I had never played the game before. Because I have no problem deleting save files. It's just I wanted that data. Just for personal reasons. Breath of the Wild. Alright, here's the actual start of the stream. Only fucking 30 minutes in.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Alright, let's go grab this. Then if we do a precise clip, we should be able to clip through the walls and start making our way up the mountain. Gotta do those shrines as fast as possible.
That
because
is a Sheikah slate.
we're working on ButterDog percent here.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
I wanted to do ButterDog percent in Pokemon, but you can't give the dog butter, and that was so disappointing. Mysterious tablet with glowing center. You've never seen the device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Alright, let's get some trousers. and a shirt.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Okay, there's sprint. Oh yeah, this game has a jump button. Oh gosh. Alright. One of the greatest opening moments in all of video games. God, it's so simple. But God. You see that mountain? You can climb it. It just works. We got a stick. Well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who's lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings you, a bright-eyed young man like you, to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As you can imagine, our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. The temple there. Long ago, it was a site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Can I take your burnt apple? I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go and take whatever you please. Forgive me, I couldn't resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame makes a succulent treat. Alright, change weapons. To the torch there. It's a secret? I see. Well, do as you please. There are plenty of monsters ahead there. Remember that you can use that as a weapon if need be. However, do not just swing around. Without purpose, you may need to face your opponents. Lock sights on them. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm kind of remembering things. Woodcutter's axe. Now, if I remember... Korok! You're not Hetsu? You can see me. I didn't know you could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. Oh, my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. That's one. That's one Korok seed. Alright, there's a broadsword. Oh, come on. Whatever. Game?
Link,
Link.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay, I can check the Sheikah slate. Oh, shh. Okay, I'll take that. Bokoblin Horn, Bokoblin Fang. But I want to go that way. No. I am going to turn off the Sheikah slate probably once we do the Great Plateau. But let's actually do the Great Plateau first. Okay, I'm thinking of something else. I know there's a way to get bugs. I just don't remember. Oh, that's photo mode. Or is that? Okay, it's not photo. It's just examination. And, you know, it's nice that I have one of the newer Pro controllers. Because I remember when this game first came out, the original Pro controller had a problem with its analog sticks. Or with its D-pad, I mean. Where, like, you'd have a problem trying to, like, switch between things. And I definitely experienced that. So not having to worry about that. Because, yeah, they fixed that with, I think, starting with the Xenoblade one. They can't fix Joy-Con drift, but they fixed the Pro Controller's D-pad problems. So that's going to be nice that I just don't gotta worry about it. Right, I got a shield. And another sword. Alright, here we go. Great Plateau Tower. Does this see? I'm trying to remember, does this even give you... So we've got the map info. And yeah, that's it. See, like, in a Ubisoft game, that would just light up with all sorts of different little, like, icons. And that's why this game is so good. Because it doesn't do that. Like, it has towers. But you don't need any of them.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Alright. Zelda's just so quiet. Like, I know I keep the volume lower, but even still. Here he is. For some reason, I remember him coming to the top of the tower. Nope. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything occur while you were atop? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice, you say? And did you happen to recognize this voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, the death would be more certain or foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider, it would be quite another story. Oh, paraglider, piqued your interest? Have I? You don't come soaring down here on my feather wings, you know. Worry not, I happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade you for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Adventurer's log. Come on, let me show you something. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with its strange light? It began to glow at the exact moment those towers rose from the ground. I would think such a place might be some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Alright, let's make our way over. I don't know why I'm going all into stealth right now. Like, normally this isn't how I play videos game. Okay, I don't really need the bow. But the arrows are nice. I'm going to be taking so much damage in this series. Oh my gosh. Y'all are not ready for it. Like, it's half a heart now. But just you wait. For some reason, I want to press it on the stick to sprint. I don't know what game that is. Okay, I don't think we can make it across with that. What game is it that you press in on the stick to sprint? I mean, I think it's Pokemon. Both Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. I just remembered I have Amiibo. Like, I saw one of that Guardian arm over there. And I was like, oh yeah, the Guardian Amiibo had flexible arms, didn't it? I don't know. I remember the only good Amiibo. I don't know. I know Epona. Everyone wanted that horse Epona. But I remember the only other good one being, the Wolf Link, if you played Twilight Princess. Which I did. We streamed it. Ooh. Wait, what are you? Oh, just a ruby. Okay, whatever. We streamed Twilight Princess back in 2018. I'll have to pull that up one of these days. And all the other Zelda. I wish they would re-release some of those Zelda amiibo. It's kind of like with all the Metroid stuff going on right now. I wish they would release the weird glass Metroid in the Samus. Because that's one of the few I don't have. I don't know why I didn't buy the squishy Metroid. I just didn't. But no, they probably aren't going to. To who sets foot in this shrine, I am Amon U. In the name of the goddess Hylia, something, something, something. I got a milkshake. It's a very good milkshake. Alright, here we go. Magnesis. Select Ruin. Oh, that throws what? I was like, what does the other one do? Throws weapons. Come on. Is there a chest? Oh, it's up there. was like, I remember there being a chest somewheres. Wait, I thought... Wait, which one... Wait, if that one changes... Do I have to... Oh, I have to hold the button. Okay. Wait, how do I change arrows, then? I mean, it doesn't really matter at the moment, because I don't have them. Not like I have any different types of arrows, but... For some reason I remember bow being one button, swords, weapons, and shields being the other one. Proving the resolve of a hero. I'm on the creator of this trial. I am humble monk, blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia, dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of the shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. I remember there being something like that, like the way they hold their hands. Like that one was in a triangle. But I remember there being something specific about, like, they hold their hands to signify different things. But I don't remember what. Oh, there you are. Seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How'd you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. Perhaps that is not true of everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It can all be connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip. I love how it just keeps going, paraglider, please. Quite some time since I've seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. But their ancestors' technology disappeared long ago, or so it was said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked in numerous places across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasures from each shrine, and I will give you the paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Well, I suppose I changed my mind. Don't make me alter it again. For a young go-getter like you, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey looking from a high point. Let's see. How about you make your way to the top of the tower? I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else. Look at your map. See the blue icon? You should recognize the cave where you awoke. You can travel instantly with one of the places of the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Alright, I know there's something in this water. I remember that. was like, was there another one? For some reason, I remember when this game first came out, like, people making, like, catapults or something. Using that, like, wooden plank in the water over there. And then, oh my gosh, wait, does this... Okay, let's see. Do I remember how this works? Oh my god, I'm so good at it. Yep. Yep, I remember that exactly. God, I stand by this game would make a great Shadow of the Colossus game. The physics engine, just doing that with all the climbing aspects, God, that'd be so fun. Change shields, okay. Do I have to get those chests again? No, I don't. Alright, let's head this way. Oh, there's some chests in the middle over there. I don't remember if we die instantly from stepping in that. I know in some games you totally do. I want to say this is one of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, it's just waist deep. Nope. Okay, so we just need to get a little deeper. Nope. Failed again. I'm pretty sure I can... Nope. Okay, I'm done. That's death. Death number 2. I'm not keeping track of deaths. You know, we're going to die a bunch. Who cares? I said at the beginning, I'm not very good at that game. And the first 30 minutes of the stream being a map should be all the proof you need to know that that's true. Rock underneath a... Yep, car. Alright, let's get some meat. And cook that up later. Stamina shroom. What you doing over here, old man? Well, so we meet again. See, I'm hunting here. You scare off the prey like that, at least crouch down a bit. We got a cooking tutorial over here. Alright, so if I take a mushroom and a steak, cook them, Meat and mushroom skewer. Last time I played this game, I did very little cooking. Like, I remember the durian being super OP. But other than that, I kind of don't really remember much. Okay, whatever. Oh, I hit him. Don't have a paraglider yet. Can't just jump off. I remember there being a stone talos somewheres in these woods. Maybe it's a different area, but I remember something. I don't remember how you parry off a I don't remember how you parry off with the shield. I don't remember if it's just releasing the button at the right time or what. Oh, it's not this one. Because I remember, I don't remember. It's one of the bosses where you have to parry them. I want to say it's Fireblight, and I remember trying to parry with the sword, like you would because that's how it works in Ocarina, is you parry with the sword, and I remember being really disappointed that you can't. It's a blue nightshade. Where's your stealth? Here it is. Here's the talus. We equipped enough to take a talus on? Enough. Where am I? Come on. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe we aren't. Maybe we aren't. I thought we were. It's been so... All the controls, it feels like brand new to me. Because it's been so long. I'm going to try again, obviously. Oh, there's two. Oh, I killed the keys. Oh my god. Okay, so it's a one-hit kill. Those keys showing up really screwed things up for me. Okay, maybe I shouldn't take on the Stone Talus. I mean, I know I can beat it. It's just, how many times do I want to die? That's the bigger question. Come on, fall on me. Oh, shit. Come on. I hated fighting these things in Cadence of Hyrule. Not Cadence of Hyrule. The other game. Okay, you really suck. And I died. Age of Calamity. I hated fighting stone taluses in Age of... Just all the taluses, because they've got the weak spot, and you gotta break their shields every time. There's one mission, it's Daruk and the baby, the son, where you have to fight them 3 times. Where you have to fight 3 at the same time. And it's it's a terrible mission. There's another game I didn't play the DLC for. I really enjoyed Cadence of Hyrule. I just never played the DLC. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Let's just get out of here. Don't have to fight it. It's not a requirement. Not even gonna worry about it. I don't know where we're going. I just know we're... Again, I'm kind of just playing it by ear, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I know, I have a good idea where all the shrines are. It's just that takes kind of the fun out of it. Okay, I just completely screwed that up. I don't remember... How do I... I don't remember how to, Is it just jumping that allows me to do a dodge fury attack? I don't know. We're definitely going to hit up the combat tutorial. That's something I haven't... We'll talk about it when we get there. But yeah, that's definitely something I want to hit up early on. Don't really need the bows, but I want to get all the arrows I can. Ooh, apples. see the campfire over there. I also see this over here. Is this Hyrule Herb? Okay. Are these? Oh, there's an entire skull base there. Oh, it's... Oh, is this the one where you can use fire because of the wind and everything? That does sound right. Where you can, like, start a fire and... Oh! Okay. And that one does the bow. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, see, you can start a fire, and then it'll blow down because of the wind and blow up those barrels. That's why that campfire is there. Okay. Yep, I do totally remember that now. Is there a... I guess let's head back up. I'm gonna head, I guess, over there? I don't know why I just randomly thought of it. Point Crow and getting multiplayer in this game. That's really cool. Like, and I know, because Mario Odyssey multiplayer. Hide and Seek in Mario Odyssey is such a fun thing. Like, if you've never watched those, they are so worth it. It's such a good series. Small Ant, CJ Yacht, Amethyst, Crafty Boss, Mars, Katie, everyone else I'm forgetting. Climb up the long way. Let's see if this works. I don't know if I have enough stamina to do this. I just love when you get that right angle like that and you just see yourself climbing. It always looks so cool. Nope. Ah, sugar snap peas. Okay, let's try to just go down safely. I should have totally ate something. I think we'll be fine. But yeah, no, I saw that skull in the back. I'm like, ah, that'd probably be it. That's a hiding spot right there. I mean, it's easy to get smoked out of, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I just feel like they haven't. Like, I felt like the idea of like, oh yeah, Legend of multiplayer is going to be so cool, and then I know they've done Manhunt with it, and that's cool. Hey, good soul, how you doing? Like, I know they did Manhunt. I know they did some hide and seek. Like, it just hasn't. They haven't done as much with it as they have the Odyssey multiplayer. Like, I've seen no 8-player speed run of Breath of the Wild, even though I think that would be very funny. Run on 3 pots of coffee. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I knew I was. I took a nap today because I knew I was like, oh, I'm gonna be streaming Zelda late tonight, so I might as well get some rest now, so that way I can stay up to do Zelda. We don't have bombs yet to deal with that. Flint. Quest. Oh, we're at the very beginning of the game. Like, we just started. We started, I don't know, maybe like half an hour ago. And right now I'm just taking my sweet time to move through everything. I was trying to take the long way around up the mountain, but it wouldn't let me. Or at least not without... I don't have enough stamina to anyways. Yeah, no, I just restarted the game. Because, yeah, this is my first time playing it in, like, 6 years. Since the anniversary. Kind of. Kind of. There's technically an Like, I've probably booted up the game, like, once or twice. But, like, an actual, like, genuine playthrough... No, it's been a long time. Okay, I know there's a shrine over there. There it is. Let's begin and again. 1 minute. Oh my god. Nice. Just doing a normal run, speed run, anything like that. Just a normal run. Yeah. Secret cutscene and all. Yeah, I've got to do all that. Got to do that. And then I've never played the DLC before. So once I beat the game, I'm excited to do that again. Or to do that for the first time. Because I've never done it. Not really the Trial of the Master Sword. Like, that... I have had plenty of people warn me about that one. But, like, the actual... Like, the one-hit obliterator and all that stuff... I'm more interested in that one. I don't know. I've heard horror stories about the Trials of the Master Sword, and especially with how bad I'm at this game. Yeah, I'll get the chest on the way out. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. It's so unforgiving. Yeah. To those who set foot in the shrine of something something. Alright, bombs. Okay, I should really eat something. Oh wait, it's this button. No one cares, bombs, dude. Give us the goods. It's on my second playthrough. Yeah. Yeah, I need these bombs so that way I can speed across the map faster than any man, god, or anything else. You know, how else am I supposed to... I don't even remember what it's called anymore. I remember bullet time bounds, but I have no idea what the bomb one is called. I know bomb jump, but... the bomb shimmy. I just know it as bomb shimmy. Wind bomb, is that it? Yeah, I've never done it. It wasn't... last time I played this game, people didn't even know about it. Yep. But I watch my fair few speed runs, that's for sure. Well, I've been avoiding them recently because I knew I was going to replay the game. But, like... other than that, no, I've mostly been avoiding speed runs and anything else. Again, with the one exception of that video of that one guy trying to beat all the shrines without using any, where do I take this? I'll figure it out. With that one video of that one guy trying to beat every shrine without using any ruins. That was a great video. Stupid thing. No, it wasn't Point Crow. It was, I think his name was Lime something. And yeah, he did a video beating all 120 shrines without using ruins. And it actually worked. And, like, he literally discovered a new technique just to do it. Okay, whatever. I don't know where that goes. Yeah. It was a really neat video. But other than that, no, I've been avoiding everything else Breath of the Wild related. It was lime. It's not lime crab, but it's something like that. Your resourcefulness in overcoming the trial. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the shrine orb. Or spirit orb. It was Limcube. Limcube. Can you beat every shrine without using ruins? Yeah. Yeah, it was a neat video. Boomer shrivel guy. I mean, he's definitely a lot older than a boomer. Like, the king is definitely a boomer. Like, for sure, the king is. But those guys are way too old to be boomers. Okay, where is that? He's an atomic boomer. Oh, just a rock. Oh, it's our first ruppy. Whistle sprint. I'll be honest, I have no idea how to whistle sprint. I'm not really worried. I do, but I'm not really worried about learning how to whistle sprint. It's not that. I'm fine with just, slowly taking it to the pace. Just taking my sweet ass time. I know that's gonna make this playthrough take, longer than it has to be, but, yeah. I mean, I'm sure at some point, I'll give up and learn, but it's our first day. I've at least got to make it through the first day. I have no idea where that chest is. Yeah. Especially because I'm trying not to get my head blasted off here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't see it before. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, it's the Nintendo shirt. Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks, Reggie. Alright, there's our next shrine up there. Full 3 parries in a row with that sucker. Yeah, I for sure need to do the combat tutorial again. It's been so long. Okay, we're not close enough yet. I was gonna say, are you mad at me now? It's been mostly just killing Lionel's. Yeah. I just know I'm not very good at this game. I rewatched my old thing, and I died so many times. Just rewatching my, the map walkthrough of my last playthrough. I died so much. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasures that brings me comfort is cooking. Today I did myself, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat seafood fry. Health but keeps you warm, even traveling in snowy mountains. How I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down the important recipe. Contained raw meat, spicy pepper. Catching up to me. Find someone who knew the missing ingredient. Is it just saying this? Yeah, okay. Oh, gosh, I did not mean to do that. So let's take another woodcutter's axe. So I remember seeing this at E3 2016, where you could just cut down the trees and just being blown away. Because, like, even, you know, Skyrim and all, it's like, you can go anywhere, you can do anything you want. Right? Nope, you couldn't cut down the trees. Grand Theft Auto, hitting the trees. Nope, you can break any street sign or anything like that. But you can't hit the trees. So I just remember being blown away by the fact that you could cut down the trees in this game. How many like, in the entire time I've played this game? I know a few at least. Yeah, I know I've definitely killed a few. But not that many. Like, if I had to guess, I'd probably say, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6. Same thing with Guardians. I've also only ever killed like 5 or 6 Guardians. And I'm not counting ancient arrows. Alright. Oh, come on, give me these apples. Okay, whatever. I know the shrine's up here somewheres. Yeah, no, I have not killed that many Guardians. I avoid them like the plague in my original playthrough. And I'm talking full-fledged. Like, I'm not talking the mini Guardians that you do in, like, the tests of strength or whatever. Like, I seriously just avoided those. Yeah, no, I remember killing the Lionel out of the Great... I know there's one direction where you head off and there's a Lionel out of the Great Plateau. I remember the one in the Colosseum. I killed that one. I know there's the one in the Hyrule Castle. There might actually be 2 in Hyrule Castle. I think there are, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I know I've killed a few, but not that many. The blue one was fun. Now, the giants with the one eyeball, whose enemy's name I'm forgetting, I've killed a bunch of those. Those are a lot easier to deal with than the others. Some Mard for the harder Lionel mod. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of neat mods, you know. The modding community really... And they always pop up for stuff like this. I'm just waiting. Somebody's gonna recreate Shadow of the Colossus. And I live for that day. God, I love that game so much. Alright, let's get this shrine. Don't have much money, though. Yeah. Yep, I understand that one, for sure. It's why I haven't bought the new... It's why I didn't buy the DLC for this game until, like, 2 weeks ago. It's mostly that I... Honestly, it's mostly that I... Like, at the time when the DLC came out, I didn't have money, and then I just kind of forgot about it for a long time. And now there's the Splatoon DLC, which is also, like, $25, and I'm like... God, do I want to buy that? Is it really... Like, when the second part comes out, definitely. But the first part, is it really worth it just to get the Splatoon 1 lobby again? You're selling candy. Like like the fundraisers they used to do for, like, the baseball team back in high school. At least that's what I always think of. I remember our baseball team back in high school doing a fundraiser with candy bars. Oh, God. Okay. Traveler's Shield. Okay. Ah, my inventory's full. Just 50 cents more than what they're worth. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we can get rid of one of... Yeah, let's just get rid of... We have 2 of these axes. Let's just get rid of one of them. Let's get a hammer instead. And then we've got... I've got a baked apple somewhere. Okay. Then again, I say, like, oh, I don't know if I'll buy the Splatoon DLC. I literally did just try to spend $60 on the new Kirby game, just to be told no. That they wouldn't sell me the new Kirby game. I was so disappointed. And then I could have tried to buy it again this week, and nope, because this is my life now. Breath of the Wild is my life for the next month, so there's no point in even buying the new Kirby game. I say that like I'm playing it every day. I'm not. No. I may have some time, but I don't have that much time. Still a very busy person. Still working on the Forgotten Lands. I didn't, it's funny, because, like, I 100%ed Star Allies. Right? I spent a fair bit of time on that game. I never 100%ed, Forgotten Lands. Like, I did a lot of work in that one. Really enjoyed that one. But I couldn't bring myself to 100% it. Oh. Okay, whatever. Alright, so if I hit this rock at the right angle, it'll take me exactly where I need to go. I'm totally gonna screw it up. I'm definitely not gonna try that. I'm totally gonna screw that up. But yeah, I didn't 100% Forgotten Lands. I don't know, just doing all those Waddle Dee side quests at the end of the game, I was like, it's fine. It's a lot of work to replay every level multiple times. Okay, we're getting into the cold here. I need to get some spicy peppers. Plants alive again. Oh, does that not? Come on. I mean, I do. Ah, shit. Okay, there's death 5, I think. Since last year. Oh, okay, we're right here. Alright, that went a lot better. Where'd that chest go? Okay, we need to find some... Because I definitely don't want to freeze to death. Oh, shield. Okay, we should go down to the river over there. Get the oh, yeah, the torch, yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Oh, shit. Okay, what do I have to eat? So we need some fish. And I think we can get some... At least I thought we could get some fish over here. Okay, a bunch of wood. There's our cooking pot. Okay, if I grab one of these wood, and I think I have a flint somewheres. Ah, God damn it, I burnt myself to it. Gosh dang it. Because I have some peppers. So I just need some fish, and then I can combine the fish, the meat, and the pepper. Come on. there... I swear there was something... I mean, like, I know it's giving us all these... Like, it's giving us all these campfires, but yet... Because, see, there's the shrine up there. Come on, just give me a... Whatever. We're totally dead again. Okay. Here we are, back to relative safety. Nope, didn't want to hit that button. I've got a steak somewhere, so let's just eat that. Okay, here's some stuff. I guess the stakes are high now. Haha! Funny. Because, yeah, see, we tried to climb from down there up to here, and I couldn't get high enough. Around a stamina. Okay, let's see. Isn't there a... So I've got 2 peppers. And I want to say it's... There's a hot... Oops. No. Isn't there like a hot fruit and mushroom mix? Or am I thinking... Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. I'm going to try it. Yeah, sure. What joke do you got? Spicy simmered fruit. Okay, I'll take that. Honestly, this is... Well, this is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's eat our spicy fruit and mushroom mix. Alright, we've got 3 minutes. That should be plenty of time. How do I... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh. No! I saw the Korok down there. Oh, we lost our spicy mushroom mix, didn't we? Gosh dang it! Today I asked my Roland, sorry, am I still single? And it activated the front camera. Oh my god. Okay, we can just make another one. Oh. You want to hear a joke? My life. What? Oh my. That's. I was like, where did I hear that? I heard that joke somewheres today. Want to hear a joke? My life. It's that stupid freaking Garden of Ban. That was it. They used that joke at some point. My budding is a tour guide. How do I swear there was a way to rotate these, like while you were holding it. Like, I swear there was a way to like rotate these things, but I guess not. Come on, just die. Whatever. Even people who are good for nothing have the capacity to bring a smile to your face. Like when you push them down the stairs. Yeah, you gotta be a real killmonger. You know, push old women downstairs. There aren't fishing rods in this game, right? Oh. Because I don't remember that being a thing. But it's been a while. No. A man walks into an enchanted forest and tries to cut a talking tree. You can't cut me, the tree explains. I'm a talking tree. The man responds, you may have been a talking tree, but you will die a log. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Oh, there's just straight up goblins here. Why does my dad have in common with Nemo? Something milk? Something. They both can't be found, yeah. So yeah, I was right. He went to go get the milk. What was I reading? Yes, something like Nemo means nobody. What was I reading yesterday where they were talking about that? The name Nemo means nobody. So Marlin named his kid Nobody. Phrase, one man's trash, another man's treasure. Wonderful. Saying, horrible way to find you were adopted. Alright, let's get the final one, Cryonis. Still do definitely gotta get those winter clothes though. That's like that winter shirt is still important. Don't remember where I get it from. Maybe he'll give it to me after I do this. But because the book said I needed salmon. Alright, there's Cryonis. Make a salad and stab it 23 times. it was a bass, not salmon. I know it's a fish. I keep wanting to hit B to jump. That's definitely another game. Or literally probably all of them. Oh wow, my inventory's full. Torch is about to break. Okay, actually that isn't. But it's got reach, so I'll take it. Priest asked the convicted murderer at the electric chair, "Do you have any last requests?" "Yes," replies the murderer. "Can you please hold my hand?" What's the Simpsons joke? Is it the solar-powered electric chair? How much longer are we gonna be here? Well, we gotta wait for the clouds to clear out. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this orb. No, I think it's way later than that. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably season 11. I'm gonna guess season 11. Maybe episode 4. It's Lisa the Tree Hugger. Whatever episode that. It's season 11. I want to say 11. Somewhere in 11. It's either 11:4 or 11:17. Doctor gave me 1 year to live, so I shot him with a gun. Just gave me 15 years. Problem solved. You acquired all the orbs for the shrine at the plateau. Extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoint. Find where the lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where the 2 lines connect, the shrine would cross. There will be waiting. Oh, well, now he's not going to give me the thing I need anymore. That's a problem. Nope. How many emo kids does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They all sit in the dark and cry. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Faster. Alright, I guess let's just make our slow track down and back. I've been watching I've been going through South Park recently, and I just think of the emo kids in that show. Or, well, they're the goth kids, but then they learn that emo was a plant. God, South Park is so good. The new season's been pretty good so far. I really do like the new season. It's felt a lot more like solid than some of the previous ones, because it feels like they're less stressed to talk about political, like before in like the previous few seasons. It's been like, oh, we have to talk about politics, we have to talk about Donald Trump, nothing else matters. But in the most recent season, it's been like, no, we can just talk about whatever we want to talk about. It's not really that big of a deal, you know? And so I think that's made for a better show. You've never seen South Park, or you just haven't seen the recent season? In general. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's one of the best. Okay, how do I shield surf? Oh, God. Okay, not that. How do I shield surf? Shit. Shit, I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, this isn't good. Deflect. So shield. Deflect. What button's deflect? Oh, there we go. How do I get off this mountain? Nice. Oh, okay, eat. Nah, teleporting's for nerds. Oh, come on. See, we made it, and we only almost died. Come on, don't die. How is it still cold up here? There we go. Teleporting's for nerds. Oh my gosh, we totally almost died. My nerd now. Aren't we all nerds? Yeah. Alright. Stamina or heart container? I'm probably just gonna do a heart container. Kinda, but have you killed 27? Yeah, see, no nerd has ever killed 27 Lionels. Yeah, we're just gonna do a heart container. Bring peace to Hyrule. So the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Let's go find out the secrets, shall we? Huh. I wonder if anyone has ever done Breath of the Wild Abridged. I don't know. For some reason, saying "let's go find out the secrets" reminded me of Wind Waker Abridged. And now I'm thinking, like, has anyone ever done Breath of the Wild Abridged? Could you do a Breath of the Wild Abridged? I mean, like, I'm sure you could.
Well done, everyone. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile.
It's King Rama Salasa Hyrule.
Best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me.
That's a Point Crow bit, isn't it?
You are now ready. Ready to hear what happened.
Happened 100
years ago.
Heck yeah.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas.
It is a Point Crow bit, yeah. I thought so.
It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Sapasa no Lhasa Pravrasa Hyrule.
These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics.
Isn't it speculated that the guy with the sword in that tapestry is actually Ganon? Because it doesn't look like Link at all. It's a ginger. Like the Zelda one, you can see Zelda.
Across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay.
Yeah, I get it. Ginger plus no soul.
He responded with
I mean, if anyone, though, Link is one of the few characters to actually have a soul. It's what? Link, Zelda, Ganon, and what? Beetle? Is Beetle the only other character that's shown up in multiple games? Tingle, I guess. Tingle's been in, what, 3 or 4 of them? All those characters get reincarnated.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well.
No, this is actually really cool. Like, I love this setup, man. Like, the fact that, right, they build all these weapons to stop the enemy, to stop the apocalypse, and then the second the apocalypse starts, everything they've worked so hard to gets turned against them.
The princess survived to face Ganon.
That's... God, that's so cool.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
He's exclusive. Beetle? I mean, he definitely ain't. I don't... Out of all the characters, I don't know why they keep bringing back Beetle, though. He's such a random, like... Like, Tingle, I get. Tingle's weird. Everybody loves Tingle.
Right up to the very end.
Beetle?
That night was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate
And those
turn.
middle finger machines that we saved.
And then you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years.
Of course, it does suck that every major character in this game is dead, besides for Zelda. Like, other than that...
Even now, as she works to
I don't know. You know, I remember saying that at the time, but now that we have Age of Calamity, it's not that big of a
my
deal.
daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens,
I really do like it. I know it's an alternate timeline, and people don't like that, but I really do like Age of Calamity.
considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on, here is the paraglider, just as promised. Main quest complete. Should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. What's in this chest? Oh, it's a soldier's bow. I mean, we definitely want that. Yeah, I was gonna say, just like, oh, alright, let's just go straight to Hyrule. I mean, it's a straight shot. If we aim our bow correctly, we can... bullet time! Bow! I'll get it next time. I'll get the bullet bounce right next time. Okay, that's death number, what, 7? Yeah, sure you will, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. Alright, something I do want to do. Options. I mean, I could turn on Amiibo. Camera, no. Aim with motion controls, yeah. HUD mode. Pro. Voiceling. Yeah, I want to completely get rid of the HUD. So one of the things I want to do, because I did not do this last playthrough, is I don't want the HUD. I don't want the Sheikah Slate Shrine Detector thing. I know I still remember all sorts of things from the last time I played this game, but I want as little information as possible. No HUD, nothing. So I'm turning that all off. How much will that hurt me in the long run? Well, we'll see. But at least for the moment, I want none of it. That's always something I'd said I'd do if I played through this game again. You know, after playing through Pokemon, God, I miss... God, I'm so glad this game has voice acting. Voice acting every character in Pokemon was exhausting. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know where Majora's Mask is. I don't know. The only one I know where it is for sure is whichever one is in the Colosseum. I think that's one of the Lionel pieces, if I remember correctly. Or not one of the Phantom Armor pieces, I mean. Other than that, yeah, I have no idea. I know there's a fountain. One of the pieces is in the fountain. Somewheres. I don't remember where the helmet is. Right now, I'm going to Kakariko. I know the last time I played this game, I don't think I got to Kakariko until like 10 hours in. This time, I'm just going straight to Kakariko. I'm not making that mistake again. Right. If you ever, there's that video of that one girl who gets like 50 hours into the game, and it's only then that she learns about the tutorial combat shrine. I don't want to make that mistake. I'm going to the tutorial combat shrine right away. Because I'm not making that mistake again. There was this one streamer. I don't know their name or anything. You can probably find this video by Googling it. But yeah, they were playing through Breath of the Wild. And like 50 hours in, they come across the combat shrine in Kakariko. And they're like, this was here the whole time? They're like flabbergasted by it. Ooh, there's a shrine. Ooh, shrine. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh no, this was like, this was probably 2 or 3 years ago now. This was a long time ago. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Ah, shit. I 50 hours is just what I remember it being. It might not actually be 50 hours. It might be less time than that. Come on. I think I only got one rock left. Oh, okay. I've got a bunch. Never mind. I didn't even notice all those. I'm already getting distracted way too easily. There we go. Do you know how many Korok seeds it takes to get every upgrade? Because I don't remember. I want to say it's like 150. But I do not remember. here we are. The Bosch Kala Shrine. Is there even a reason to... Why does that? It's one of the first trends in the game, whatever. It's supposed to be easy. Well. I say that, but... Ooh. Yes, please. Yeah, I want to go to Kakariko, get all that story stuff set up, you know. Do I want to go get the camera early on? I don't even remember where the camera is. Admittedly. I mean, I've got a guess, and I'm just gonna... You know, I'll come across it when I come across it. But I definitely do want to do Kakariko first. You know, get all the photos out early so that way I can access those when I need them. When, you know, I just happen to stumble across them. Strange mask rumors? Teleportation rumors? Ancient mask rumors? Twilight. I don't know why it's all of a sudden giving me all these. Ancient horse rumors. Okay, whatever. Oh. Xenoblade Chronicles 2? What? Oh, shh. Alright, I'll take all the moblin stuff. Do I need to leaf this? Is that what it... What do I do at... Oh, do I have to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right here's the chest. Opal. That's a monster chest. Oh, how'd you survive? Oh, I saw that fairy. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's a wishing star over there. Okay, I lost the fairy. But whatevs. I see the wishing star. Alright, let's go get that wishing star. Let's go hit up that tower. Oh, is the water working against me? There's a bridge right there. We can just take that. I just love looking off in the distance and, right, seeing that tower, the tower we're going to, but then also that one over there. There's just something so cool about that. Like, there's another one. If this was Pokemon, it would be nothing, right? You wouldn't even see anything. I see the shrine up there. God, this game's just so cool. I know this is like, it's such a little thing, but it's so well done. Seen bad omens by now, but, well, let's just say it's better than most. We're doomed, man. Don't panic. Sorry, have we met? Doesn't really matter. It's getting talking to myself. Have a good time. This thing that popped out of the ground. Did you see them? Talking about the mushrooms here. Talking about those towers. Popped up all over the place. The only strange thing, suddenly those started glowing. The end is here. With all the craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on things. If it suddenly starts... What thing? Not the Guardians, of course. Closer to the castle, but by the forest. You shoot beams of light out at you. Sure, that was the end for me. Somehow I managed to escape. Be careful. Alright, let's get over to that wishing star. I see another tower over there. Oh, shit. It is so easy to get sidetracked. I have to... Where's the moon? I have to get to that... I know I have to get to that shrine before the moon goes out of mooning. I don't even know if we can climb up there. I am just hoping that we can. Ah, shit. We have no food right now. I really need to get some food. I know there's food right there. Okay, let's get my worst weapon out. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'll take a seared steak. Hey, there's the bass I needed. I hear it. At least I think I hear it. I just don't see it anywheres. Oh, and there's the sunrise. Ah, shit, we're too late. We're not going to make it to that shooting star. Not like I really need it. I mean, God, you know I'm not going to get any of those upgrades. But it would have been nice to have. You know, just another resource. I was reminded the other day about the... Like, I remember the flying machine in the game because of the... Nope, not dealing with that. I was reminded of the flying machine, right, with the Tears of the Kingdom trailer, where you can make your own. But then I completely forgot that people used rafts and Octorok balloons to make flying machines. That was something I completely forgot people did. Ah, crap, really? Ah. Yeah, people used boats and Octorok balloons to make flying machines. They rarely worked, not, or at least not as good as the minecarts. But yeah, that was something I was reminded of the other day. I'm actually super excited for the whole whole like Banjo-Kazooie mechanic. Like, that's got so much potential to be something great. I know I got some... Oh, yeah, you Ah, crap. I need to get some real armor. We're getting to town. There'll be some armor there. Okay, I think that's all of them. Alright, that saves us time on the tower, I guess. Alright, Dueling Peaks Tower. So we're almost 3 hours in. And I said tonight was going to be kind of short, sadly. So we're probably going to we're going to do the 2 shrines at the Dueling Peaks. We're going to head into Kakariko, do the shrine there. Get whatever, we're probably going to do a stamina upgrade next. And that's when we'll get all the story stuff there, and that's where we'll end off. And then tomorrow we'll be back with Splatoon. You know, the fresh season did start. And so we gotta get big runs going on right now. That's the big thing. Ouroboros is in the game. Big runs going on at, I want to say, Inkblot Academy. Yeah, it's either Inkblot Academy or Museum de Alfonsino. But I want to say it's Inkblot Academy. So we got that to look forward to. And then, yeah. And we got plenty of stuff to talk about. I mean, Pokemon, Mario Day's coming up. I've been thinking about doing that like, there was that new thing that's like, what are your favorite Pokemon? And it just has, like, every Pokemon ever, every type for every generation. And, like, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. So I'm definitely thinking about it. Sensor when activated. Y on the map screen. So that's definitely something I'm turning off, right? I don't want that. I want to just go with the flow. All right. So now, yeah, we don't got to worry about that anymore. I do know, however, that there is a shrine, like, right over here. I know there's one on top of the mountain, but there's also one below the mountain as well. At least I think there is. It might be up there. Is that something? Okay, this is really convenient, actually. I know there's a... Because I know... But I swear the top shrine was on that side. Nope. We couldn't make it across. There's a horse stable over there. Because, yeah, I know one is way up on the top there. I remember that for sure. Because I want to say there's like 3 in this area. Again, I could totally be wrong about that. Oh, there it is. We somehow... I just didn't notice it. How did I miss that? We have to go back either way. Can we... Oh, come on. How the heck do we get to that? Oh, look, there he is. Beetle. See? Just who I was talking about. Why he gets brought back in every Zelda game, yeah, I will never know. Mini specialties. Arrows, arrows, and some other stuff. And this is the horse stable. I don't. Explain, you can board your horse companions with us, then summon them as you please. You may have come across wild horses. When ride it here and register, it'll become your horse companion. Person can board up to 5 horses. Catching horses. Just approach behind slowly. Hop on. Redirect it. Alright, so here we got the horse stable. We got a place to cook some food. Oh, okay. I'll take what I need. Oh, we got the dogs from Butter Dog Percent. I know this isn't the right area for the Butter Dogs. You better be able to pet the dogs in the new game. Because this game came out right before the whole butter dog with the butter on its head meme. Yeah, this was right before that. Alright, let's hold. So I think this was the thing we needed to make earlier that I just didn't. Because we couldn't find any salmon. Yes. Still doesn't give that much. So what if apple, some herb, and that? Let's see what this does. Steamed fruit. Okay. Okay, there's some stuff. So So I think the easiest way, because we can't get past that, I think the easiest way is going to be to glide to that. From, like, up there. Will the hammer be more effective here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, it's a Cryonis trial. Okay. Definitely want to get off of those. I'm literally just trying to figure out all the right buttons. You know, the one thing that does with the whistle sprinting is like, the weird way I have to hold all the buttons to whistle sprint. This feels way too easy. Yeah, I was like, I'm for sure missing something. Oh, okay, the... Alright, that was easy. God, yeah, you just run out of... The next upgrade we're definitely doing is stamina. That's for sure. And then all that's cleared up. What am I? The spear's gonna break instantly, but let's just keep it. If it breaks, it breaks. Oh, gosh. Gotta get out of that bush. Oh, for a second there, it was giving me the... There's some horns. Other things are getting drifted away in the river. Oh, a boomerang. Yay! Boomerang! Wait, did we not actually pick it up? Okay, we didn't. Boomerang? Oh, it's over here. It's on fire? Boomerang! Okay, I really don't need any of that. Honestly, the weapon degradation durability stuff isn't really bothering me. Like, maybe we'll see how it goes later on. I know, like, the biggest problem with this game is the weapon durability stuff. But yeah, no, it's not really bothering me. See, for some reason I remember there being, like, a cave right there. And that's how, like, the shrine was hidden in that. But no, it was just up here and I didn't notice it. Okay, rock salt's good for food. If we ever need to make salted meats. Oh, are these... Is this the shrine where we need the information from the top and then take it down to the bottom? Oh shit, that might be... That might be this one. Oh god, it's been so long. Or this is just a normal shrine. I want it... There must be a shrine at the top of the cliff then. I remember something about like a shrine where you have to take information from one shrine to another. And I want to say it's in this area. I swear that there's a... Whatever. Do I have to weigh that down, maybe? Yeah, okay, I think I know what I have to do. Oh, some climbing gear. Cool. Yeah, it just saves me time. All right. Okay, so is there... Like, I remember the first time I came through here, I climbed to the top of the cliffs. But just from kind of looking at it, there doesn't seem to be an easy way to do that from this outside. Like, yeah, I definitely can't make that. So... Ooh. I guess we'll just go to... Kakariko. Because, yeah, I don't see an easy way. And see, I think there's a shrine over there. Right? Not like, if you go right where those, like, that forest is. There's something, like, in that area. And, you know, there's probably, like, a way to climb the mountain from the outskirts. That's a lot easier. You know, having stuff to climb that waterfall would probably make it easier. Ooh, there's a Korok thing up there. How do I get up there? Can I just climb this? Okay. How many? That's 7. God, to think we're already at a 10th of, like, the total Korok seeds I have ever collected. Okay, I know we could get a horse, but I'm not in any stress to get one. Take some spicy peppers. Okay, it's literally no better than the shields we already have. So I think we're heading, yeah, to that wall over there. If not, again, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's gotta be a heck of a lot better. Oh, we got a cricket. Just some opal. What's that green thing? Oh, that's probably just luminous ore. Again, I think we're heading through that gate. Again, no map, so... But that just kind of feels right. White horses, giants, and bony ones, too. They're out there for a catching. That's what you should do. You like my song, but the legendary horses. There's only one of each, but it took some liberties to make it musical. Yeah, I remember the the Ganon's horse, and I remember the bone horse. Don't remember a white one. Fort Hateno. Hello, I'm here to smash your pots. The dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce the gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. Let me guess, you caught wind of the great Dr. Calip's groundbreaking research and just had to meet him for yourself. And tell me you've never heard of me after I've dedicated my life to the ancient shrines. Well, you don't remember my name, for it's the last you'll hear of it. And while I'm up to it, Dr. Calip, please? I don't want to hear Mr. Calip. Everyone forgets I'm a doctor for some reason. You're asking, I'll inform you I'm engaged in analyzing ancient texts. Soon my long years of research will be hailed the discovery of the century. Ever told anyone about? Of course, doctor. Doctor? Did I just... You call me doctor? Rolled off your tongue so naturally. This changes things. Very well, then. The spell between us. When the dark light resides in the cursed, pierce its gauge to Persian. I'm still processing the deciphering that one. Don't suppose there's any harm in sharing with you. My life in a nutshell these days. Verse with the passing strangers. So we gotta find a dark statue somewhere. Again, I just hope we're heading in the right direction. I don't honestly know. Okay. Back away. Oh, shit. I'll take it. I'll take it. I know explosion seems to be my answer to everything, but, like, if it ain't broke, you know, don't fix it. And so far, it ain't broke. I'll also take all these baked apples. And these arrows. A lot of baked apples. I think they're in the boxes. Part of me definitely feels like I'm not heading in the right direction. But, like, I don't know where else to go. And if we get too lost... Okay, there's... That's a Tano village, isn't it? I probably took a left when I should have taken a right. We can do that quest at a Tano village and then call it there. We can always find Impa next time. I definitely do want to do Impa early on, though. That's, like, super important. Alright, doing the whole Impa quest is super important. Because you gotta get those memories early on. So that way, as we find them, we can do them. But getting the camera here is not bad. Oh, the arm's already damaged. I love how these claws were attacking me with a freaking mop and a broom. Yeah, there is so much I don't remember, and I'm honestly really glad. Like, the fact that we're already lost, like, a few minutes in. Okay, it's been, like, 3 hours. But still, that's great. I mean, I know we're at Hateno. You know what I never did my first playthrough of this game? I don't think I ever bought a house. Because you can buy a house here in Hateno. And I don't think I ever did. At least I don't remember buying it. Did I do Terrytown as well? I want to say... No, I think I did do Terrytown. Terrytown was like one of the last things I did. That sounds right anyways. Okay, they've got a lot of farming equipment, but I really don't need any of that. Yeah, I don't need any of your farming equipment. Hateno Village. Okay, they're not chasing me anymore. Good. I was gonna throw a cuckoo at them. Is this? Yeah, this is the clothing shop. Let's see, what do you got? Hylian tunic, trousers, a shroud, some knight's armor, and then okay, so I need to get 80 rupees somehow, because I definitely do want that. It's so weird that now that I know all of the characters are Mii's. Yeah, that's so strange now. Because the last time I played this game, I definitely didn't. Hey, dude, what's up? Nope. If any, or I mean, suspicion beauties. Prima for me. Okay, buddy. I get you. I mean, I don't, but I get you. Okay. Where is the shrine? Okay, it's right here. Oh, see, it's the Terry Towns. At least I think that's what those houses look like. This... Oh! Okay. So there's the legit way to do this, and then there's the cheaty way to do this. And I legitimately don't think I've ever done this with the legit way. I mean, there's no way I could have, because I've only ever done this shrine once. And the one time I did do it, I did it the cheaty way. Not that I don't actually think it's that hard. Yeah, no, this isn't hard at all. But you know, the cheaty way is funny. Oh, shit. Okay, my perspective is clearly off. No, we're gonna actually do this legit. Even though my motion controls are definitely out of sync now. That I turned the thing upside down. Hopefully that fixes them. Again, the real problem is the end. Like, I can't tell. No, I'm somehow off. But I don't... I can't align it right. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, I can't... Like, I don't think I'm flipping it too far. On the 3DS, this puzzle would be no problem. Okay. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah. Did that one legit this time. But the fact that you can do it the cheaty way is just so cool. Again, it's one of the many amazing things about this game. Shit. I'll figure it out. Oh, shit. Are we losing health every time? We are. Ah, crap. Oh, how do I do that? Is it run, jump, shield, then A? Jump, shield, A. There we go. Okay, this time I should be able to just go wide across. I mean, I know I could have just gone back and actually done it legit. Like, actually just moved the thing to a better position. But I remember I kind of remember the trick. Kind of. Alright, let's head up to... We'll head up, we'll do the quest at the lab, and then we'll call it there. What is it? Trees up on top of that snowy mountain there. And a small letter stuck between the pages of this old book at my house. When the 3 summit trees become one, turn your back to them and head towards the sea. Trail encased in stone awaits you there. I don't know what it means. Coast. Cased in stone. I love how they do shrine quests like that, right? Just, oh, random NPC. Oh, here's a shrine quest. Oh, this is the soup. Oh, this is where you do. This is where they did cooking with Link. Classic. God, that video is 6 years old, man. I mean, it'll become. I think it's probably like 6 years old, like later this month, but still. Laurelin. Bridge of Hylia. Oh gosh, are we about to meet the Lolly? Is that the point we're at? That's Hitano Village, isn't it? The Lolly. So I see the 3 trees that she was talking about. Alright, let's get the camera. I know we have to do a fire thing first, but that's not going to be that hard. At least I don't think it's going to be that hard. Hello, child. Hello. This is Hitano Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have business with the director? That's right. The director is in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please tries to keep it brief. Hello. I imagine I've never seen so many books in one place. Incredible, isn't it? We've got all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well, Is that the thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah slate? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could show me the ruins on it, that'd be most appreciated. Stasis, Magnesis, Remote Bond, and Cryonis. So that's the ruins, but, strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why you're missing. There must be some reason. You can use the guidance stones here to reboot the runes. But before the approval, you'll need the approval of Lady Impa. Ah, shit, we can't do that yet. Middle of an epic journey. I mean, I know we could light the torch, but I guess not. I guess if the game doesn't want us to light the torch, then I guess we won't. Because, yeah, I see it right down there. We'll be back. We'll be back. Alright, and yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight. 3.5 hours. Again, I knew I couldn't go forever. So let's save. Well, there we go. So this is the start of Breath of the Wild. I know there's still so much more to do, so much more to see. We're 3 hours into a game that you can easily spend 100 hours on. So we'll be back tomorrow with Splatoon. That's what I know. We'll be back with Big Run tomorrow. From there, we'll see. We'll see how it goes from there. I don't know if the next time we stream will be on Sunday or Monday. I have not decided yet. But we'll definitely be back tomorrow with Splatoon. So, until then, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time. Peace.